I want to start by stating what Pimp Your Faith is not. It is not a theology. It is not a denomination. It is not asking you to leave your sacred text, your altar, or who you call God. It begins with one question most people spend their entire lives seeking an answer to. What have you placed on the altar of your heart, and have you examined it? Not by the truth you were handed, not by the truth you were conditioned to perform, but by the truth of who you actually are. Your body is the container that houses your soul. Your mind is the space that becomes the battleground, the hidden place where pain, memory, survival patterns, and truth all live together in the dark. Your heart is the altar where everything is placed. Your eyes are the windows of your soul, the place from which you see the world, interpret the world, and your perception is formed of how you see yourself. That is where the mirror comes in. The mirror does not argue. It shows you what is there. And even when you don't agree with what you see, you cannot fully deny it. The mask is what you learn to project instead, shaped by conditioning, religious performance, family, survival, approval, fear. Pimp Your Faith is the practice of self-alignment, acceptance, and reconnection with the soul inside the container. Not the performed version, not the version shaped by fear, approval, survival, or other people's truth. The real one, that quiet voice speaking from within, the one you've allowed your ego to override, the person still breathing underneath the mask, not by fighting yourself, but by learning to embrace, honor, and be gentle with yourself. When you finally see yourself clearly enough to sit with who you truly are and stop running, because that is where true intimacy begins. The mirror is your truth, the place where you learn to look at yourself and receive, embrace, and accept every part of who you are. And once you can stand there long enough to see yourself, you can begin removing the mask and examining what has been sitting on the altar of your heart, not to destroy your faith, to return to the mustard seed of it that is still there. Maybe buried, maybe bruised, but still there. And if you have spent your life believing what everybody else told you was true, while struggling to believe in yourself, Pimp Your Faith brings you back to that seed, back to the truth inside you, back to the part of you that still knows you have to believe in something. And maybe for the first time in a long time, it is time to believe in you. The believer, the devoted, the seeker, the questioner, the wounded, the religious, the disciplined, the person who has done the work and knows something is still unfinished. Anyone willing to ask, is what I am living from actually true? Or is it what I was taught to perform? Pimp Your Faith is a self-governing faith practice rooted in love, truth, and inner accountability. It begins with the container. It begins with the breath of becoming. It works through the mirror. It removes the mask. It examines the altar. And it returns you to the mustard seed of faith. That was always inside you, waiting for you to believe in it and in yourself again. The quiz does not judge you. It locates you. The devotional does not fix you. It reminds you. It reconnects you. It aligns you with who you truly are and who you were always becoming. The work does not end.